Hey Virgos, it's Courtney coming at you with your February Tarot monthly reading, and I went ahead and pre-shuffled. I did wait a few days to go ahead and post this because I kind of wanted to wait it until tonight because it is the full moon in Leo, and it's a good night to do tarot cards and divination and things like that. So I figured it was a powerful night to send a powerful message, and hopefully it resonates with you all. I went ahead and I pre-shuffled. I have lots of information that I will share about the pre-shuffle at the end of the reading before we close. When I did pre-shuffle, a lot of things come out, so I did write some of that down. But we can go ahead and get into your monthly reading now. Pardon the glare on my glasses. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, guys. Well, you can definitely tell it's February with these cards. Okay, so there's many things that are coming in. So you're holding on to a person that's caused confusion here lately, or somebody from your past is trying to come back via internet, or you could be in a financial rut right now, but I'm sensing more it's a love situation because what is on your mind is the lovers, which is a love situation. Recently there might have been some communication of something that maybe somebody trying to make amends with you, or you could have received communication about some type of information or some type of money coming in as well. Before you or in your near future, there will be an ending of some sort, which don't take this as a bad thing because in February, if you watch my February moons and Mercury retrograde video, it does tell a lot more in that video about what's going on this month, but it is a lot of endings going on and closing of a lot of chapters. So if it's unnecessary or if it's a relationship, pardon me, this is a month to get rid of relationships that are not meant to be. This is the month that you're going to, pretty much try to balance everything and get rid of things that are not meant for you. It shows that you're trying to self-reflect and sit back and try to self-evaluate a lot of things. You're just overthinking a lot. You're in your own mind and it's like controlling you. But you need to look past that and leave some type of situation. Or also, you could be going towards some type of celebration or a new job or some type of birthday of some sort as well, or some type of party or some type of celebration that you're getting some type of money in, something like that. There's somebody that's deceived you that you've recently gotten over and now you're happy. There's something about a partnership that I think you've allowed. What it could have been, there was some type of dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and there was also a person that was a fiery person that could have been a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This could have also been maybe family or something of that nature, but you feel stuck in a situation and something unexpected will come of that and it's coming towards you. But it pushes you into a new beginning, but it's like you keep holding yourself back. Like I said, you keep on overthinking things and your conflict is inside. Like the world is offering you plenty of opportunities and it's like you're trying to be stubborn right now. There's something to deal with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarian, and maybe some type of boss or interview or something of abundance that they might bring into your life, or you may hear of a pregnancy from them. you feel some type of emptiness and some type of conflict. There's some type of conflict, or somebody's backstabbed you or betrayed you this month, and you find out more of the situation. There's some type of offering that brings hope for the future, and some things that are going to, like I said, happen all of a sudden and unexpectedly. You'll expect that plenty of times this month with Mercury retrograde. There's plenty of decisions that you do have to make, and there's many changes coming up. There's something to do with the number 8 or maybe 16, something of that. It shows you going towards a working situation or a situation that you want to work out, or it also shows that you could be moving as well. There's some type of ending that causes stress, possibly about money matters or family matters, and there will be somebody that reaches out to you with a love message that wants to pretty much balance things for you, and also like balance things, like to mend things, like I said, balance a relationship. Also, I see that you are trying to balance yourself as well, like mentally. You want to get back to being mentally stable, financially stable, and yes, that's going to happen because you got these two cards, and there's something about 9s or 18s with that as well. You'll get your wish. Now there's another 9. There's a lot of 9s going on this month for some reason, because it shows that you are fighting this new beginning that's going to be like coming into your world. There's something about a work situation and a new beginning, or working out a situation and a new beginning, but I do see that it's got legal matters or business contracts or something of that nature, or to make an ultimate decision to mend things, like I said. You have to have some type of strength about emotional control. There will be some type of offer that you need to take into consideration and take action about. You're fighting some type of mental battle or fighting against other people, maybe verbally, not physically, but it might feel like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders as well. There's something that you knew about, possibly about a third party situation, if not about a celebration. You knew something was coming up, but there's something that involves 3 people, and it does bring change, and it's a karmatic situation, and something is coming that makes you isolate yourself from this. Like I said, there's some type of offer. It could be coming from a family member or an older lady, or just a darker lady that might be a boss figure. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, something of that nature about a partnership. Now, if it's not a business partnership, there might be somebody involved in a partnership, and this person is involved with somebody that's immature or younger, or not necessarily younger, but they have an immature, fiery energy. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this pushes you into a new direction, and I do think it's more about a money situation at this point. But I also see you venturing out and wanting to be like alone and establish yourself and get yourself in control. But it seems like the more you do, the more conflict that comes in. It just happens. This is Mercury retrograde. But there's a conflict that you cannot control that's coming at the end of the month. There could be some type of new beginning that you didn't look out for, with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it could be a very take charge person that brings you messages that may be of a delay or something that you don't want to hear, but it pushes you in the right direction. Like I said, this is meant to be. It will bring harmonious changes, and possibly somebody that's from your past could come back. And I see that this person is kind of like a controlling person, possibly. This person likes to be very dominant, let's per se. This person could be a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, or you could have been this person. But I feel like it's somebody coming back towards you, and you will get a message from an ex, possibly a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again, but you're going towards something. And I feel like this is going to be a second chance that you've wanted to manifest with this person or hear what they got to say, but it brings very many burdens. And you pretty much get what you wish for this month, but don't put yourself in a heartbreaking situation. Like I said, there's very abundant opportunities out there for you this month, but you just got to fight this emotional instability that you have to want to move on and leave whoever behind, because at the end of the month they will try to contact you again. But this is the month of balancing. So at the beginning of the pre-shuffle, I did get a lot of you wanting to balance a lot of things. And I also got that the couples at the end of the month, you might have to be dealing with a lot of like miscommunication or communication issues. But singles, like I said, there's new opportunities with work and with love in work. That's probably where I got that fiery energy from earlier. Like I said, you can meet somebody through work at this time, but just watch your health at the end of the month. Sometimes, going into different moons at the end of the month. Like I said, if you watch that Mercury retrograde and moons video, it'll explain more, but just watch your feet and your ankles and things like that. And be cautious of money spending, and your finances will go much smoother if you just pay attention to that. Well, I hope that you Virgos have a good month of February, and like, comment, subscribe, and come back for the better videos. I am in the process of moving, so once I get everything finished up, I will start posting personal information for personal readings. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great night and month.